Would you please stand for the pledge? I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Good morning, everyone. Here are your morning announcements. Congratulations to the boys varsity bowling team who defeated Troy yesterday. The team won by a score of 31-1. High scorers were Dominic Favada with games of 243, 236, and 222 for a 701 triple. Dean Palmer shot 199, 217, and 210 for a 626 triple. And Chris Salomon bowled 207, 213, and 201 for a 621. Nice job, guys. Anyone interested in joining this year's Science Bowl team should come to a meeting right after school today in Mr. Scott's room. That's E283. The Counseling Center has messages for Aisha Mahmood and Josiah Courtwright. Please report to the Counseling Center to pick up your messages. And I want to congratulate one of our own, health teacher Maureen Trefethan, as she was named one of Channel 13's top educators. Congratulations to Mrs. Trefethan. Thank you for all of your work. And now let's turn it over to our student weather reporter.
Good morning, everyone. Thanks, Principal Rickert. And now for the weather. There are a few storms that could bring a good amount of snow to the region. First off, Saturday night, it looks like a coastal low-pressure system is going to track up the coast. However, I think New England's going to get most of the snow, but we certainly have the potential for an inch or two Saturday night in tricky travel conditions, And for Tuesday, there is a potential for a snowstorm, but that is still uncertain, so I'll keep everyone updated on that. Thanks. We'll send it over to the student anchors. Have a good day.
Thanks, Evan and Principal Rickert. Good morning, this unit. Today is Friday. I'm Liam.
And I'm Bhanu. Here's what's making news around the school. Tonight is Drama Club's one-act comedy, 13 Ways to Screw Up Your College Interview. The word in the hallways is that this play is very funny. It stars 16 Niski students going on their college interviews. The cost of 13 Ways to Screw Up Your College Interview is $5 at the Little Theater door. The curtain is at 7 p.m., but you have to come out tonight as it is opening and closing night tonight.
There are still some holiday fundraisers going on this month. First, Animal Welfare Club is collecting pet supplies like toys, cleaning supplies, blankets, and towels in boxes at the front entrance and crossroads. And
Toys for Tots has a box right inside the door to the Counseling Center. You have until next Friday, the 15th, to bring new unwrapped toys for Tots, both worthy causes.
a couple of notes for seniors. First, you can still buy the 2018 Save Around coupon books to support the senior class. The books have more than $5,000 in savings for businesses around the Capital District. Anyone can buy the Save Around books in the senior class, officer homeroom, in the English Resource Center, or see Mrs. Weidman. The deadline is next Friday, December 15th.
Also, seniors can order your cap and gowns, class rings, graduation announcements, and other graduation items on Tuesday and Wednesday next week. There will be a representative from Herff Jones Company in Crossroads during lunch mods to take orders and answer your questions. So seniors, get your cap and gown orders taken care of on December 12th and 13th.
This message is for all underclassmen. By now you should have received a paper version of next school year's Program of Studies booklet. Use your time this month to figure out which classes you'll need to take next year. Please speak with your counselor to answer any questions and iron out any conflicts. Also remember, the Program of Studies is available online on the Niskuna Direct website, or district, sorry.
Speaking of the Program of Studies, if you walk through the Niski Art Gallery in F1 Hall, you can see all the art created in each of the classes offered by the art department, from photography to drawing and painting to ceramics to video making. It's all there. Slow down as you walk by and see all the great work your classmates have made, and which art classes you might want to try.
Hey Bhanu, did you know there are kids at our high school running a virtual marathon?
I didn't know that. What's a virtual marathon?
Well, in a virtual marathon, the students are actually running, but the 26.2 miles are broken into much smaller chunks and done here at the school instead of on the streets. So they'll virtually run through Rexford, Alplaus, Scotia, Glenville, Schenectady, and Niskuna, but never actually have to leave school grounds.
Who keeps track of how far the students have run?
Well, the PEs and health teachers keep track of the miles in a log and add them up. So by the end of the school year, these students will get their 26.2 miles. On the screen are a couple of pictures of runners with their 1 mile and 5 mile certificates. And along the way, the students are learning local history and doing cool projects.
Cool projects? Like what?
Well, yesterday, the marathon runners were virtually running by the Animal Protective Foundation on Maple Ave in Glenville. So they made cat toys and dog treats, which were then donated there.
That's really cool. Nice work, virtual runners.
Yeah, and we here at the Broadcasting Club will keep you posted on the progress of the marathoners through the school year. Okay, switching gears. Are you a professional actor? Are you great at memorizing your lines? Love rehearsals? Well, if you answered no to these questions, then we have something for you. And it'll look great on your resume. It's an evening in history. You don't have to be a professional actor, memorize any lines, or even rehearse, unless you want to. If you're okay with just reading a speech, poem, or eyewitness account, then please see Mr. Bloom in the Social Studies Resource Center. Get there very soon and sign up to be a part of an evening in history.
Yes, slots are filling fast for this year's school's evening in history. And the theme this time is the 1950s. Think Eisenhower, poodle skirts, Elvis, and doo-wop. An evening in history will be held on January 7th at 7 p.m. in the auditorium. Again, go see social studies teacher Mr. Bloom to sign up to play a part.
This is a great chance to be involved in a great annual NISKI event. Well, that's all the news we had for today.
Hey, also, don't forget about the Drama Club comedy 13 Ways to Screw Up Your College interview. Is running tonight only at 7 p.m. in the Little Theater.
Have a great weekend.
Go Warriors!
Only 2 more weeks of school until break.
Yes!